Right, solve the equation of 5 to the 2x minus 1 is equal to 7 for x belongs to the set of real numbers. So this is a bit more complicated. Now we have several ways of doing this as well. If we're taking logs to base 10 on both sides, and we get log to the base 5 to the 2x minus 1 is equal to log to the base 10 of 7. And then applying this rule of logarithms, log to the base a of r is equal to r log a of x, where r in this case is going to be 2x minus 1. We treat this as one whole thing. We put it down in front of the brackets. We get 2x minus 1 is equal to log 5 is equal to log 7. Now we've got several ways which we can approach, and I'm going to look at different ways in this video from this step here. One thing to do is just to say divide both sides by log 5. You get 2x minus 1 is log 7 over log 5. And then to add 1 to both sides, so we're going to have 2x is equal to log 7 over log 5 plus 1. And then to divide everything by a half, so x is equal to log 7 over log 5 plus 1 over 2. Now we can stop at this stage and then use our calculator. So if we do this on our calculator, we must put the top bit in brackets before pressing that fraction button again to get the 2 underneath. That's going to give me an answer of 1.10453. So that gives me 1.10453. And we round that off to 3 significant figures, so it gives me 1.1023 significant figures. Now, we could have been just asked for the exact answer of this. So from here, I'm going to rewrite this as half of log 7 over log 5 plus 1. Half because you're dividing by 2 over 1, and then that means you multiply by 1 over 2. Put the brackets in, making a common denominator here of log 5. That means I've got to multiply that 1 by log 5. We're going to get a half of log 7 plus log 5 over log 5. And then now applying a rule of logarithms to the top bit. So we're going to get log to the base a of x plus log to the base a of y is log a of x times y. So we're going to have a half of log 35 over 2 log 5, so that 2 can just come in there, and that is called the exact answer, which is probably a bit neater than that. Again, at this stage, if you're able to get this far, you could put that in your calculator, which is much easier because you don't have to put those brackets in. Now let's go a little bit stage further. So from this point here, so doing exactly the same thing, using a slightly different method. Taking logs to the base 10 on both sides, like we did before. Log to the base 5 of 2x minus 1 is equal to log to the base 7. Bringing the power down in front, making sure you put it into brackets, you get 2x minus 1 log 5 is equal to log 7. So we've got back where we were the first time we did it. Now what we do is we expand this bracket, so we're going to get 2x log 5 minus log 5 is equal to log 7. And then we're going to add log 5 to both sides, so we get 2x log 5 on this side and then a log 7 plus log 5 on this side. Now applying a rule of logarithms to this, so this becomes log to the base a of 7 times, log to the base 10 of 7 times 5, which is log 35, and then dividing by log 5 to get 2x, and then obviously dividing by another 2 to get x, so we get log 35 over 2 log 5. Again, this is the exact answer which you could put in your calculator to get the numerical equivalent. Now any of these methods is valid, and perhaps there are even more methods, but as long as you follow the rules of algebra, you should get to the answer, and also making sure that you apply these rules of logarithms appropriately. Okay, so this has been a video to show you a slightly harder question. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.